What am I going to do?
No, okay, that one's live now.
What am I going to do, guys?
Nothing. We're just
I'm
gonna
sorry.
go. It's gonna be what it is. It's a disastrous Wednesday, and we're just
You guys, this is
running
a really
with what it
shitty
is.
Wednesday. In a lot of regards, it could be worse, but
we're sorry, everybody who watches on the app. We're there now. So if you're on TikTok or you're on
I'm
Facebook,
sorry, everybody on the app. We
and
have
you
been
love the
live
app,
for
go to
15
the app.
minutes.
You can do it now. It's
Thank you.
Wednesday.
I'm
This is a
sorry.
Wednesday that can just get like
Lost.
forgotten in history. Everybody's talking about there's a Wednesday in October from like 1583. Then when you go listen later, it's either 1582 or 1583. You go to Wednesday in October and it just doesn't exist. It's just not on the calendar. That's what needs to happen with today. It just needs to go away.
I'm so sorry.
Be forgotten.
I'm so sorry. Everybody on the app.
We're on the app now.
That is just where I'm supposed to go live, not on Facebook, and I did it like backwards. I'm sorry.
We're there now, though.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys. So, well, here we are. All right, you guys. First up, outfit. You're not late. You missed all of our spiels and quiet time, sad time. So here we are with this cute outfit.
Here we are.
You guys, we have today some really great fall outfits plus some Friday Night Lights football outfits, as well as a couple of fun little goodies for volleyball and soccer if this is your season. So this top, y'all, I love it. This one is it says it's a Friday Night Lights kind of night. And it's on this red base, has this cute raglan like style cut to it, and then that fun university stripe really gives that sporty look to it. Little V-neck on this one, and in the red. I know that red isn't every team's color, but I love this because I feel like it's a good one even if your team isn't red. That it's a nice tee. I feel like red is just a good football color, the same as green and brown and some of those basics that are just good football colors. So it's a Friday Night Lights kind of night. I feel like this is a good one because it doesn't have a team logo on it too, so it is not team specific, and it's something you can wear year round. Now I am shown in a medium. The tees and sweatshirts you see me in tonight, I will be in a medium in them. That is my preferred size in sweatshirts and in tees. I like the medium fit for a slightly relaxed fit and not to be super fitted, so that's what you're going to see me in moving forward. I'll make sure to mention it with each one as I throw them on, but this one I am in a medium. It is my preference. It's a really cute tee, but yes, stay true to size in it. I'm a street size 8 shown in the medium, and that would be my preference. If you are a 4 or even a 6, a small would be a good option for you. So I have this paired with these Judy Blue star pocket. There's one star pocket on these girlfriend jeans. And you guys, I love these girlfriend jeans. They're a slightly relaxed fit, being that they're a girlfriend jean, a little bit of a lighter wash, but that star pocket to me is just a fun, while it is really cute for USA holidays, it's also just a fun sporty pocket, I feel like. So whenever you're going to a sporting event, I feel like that is a cute option on there, especially with football. So I love that paired with any of these football tees that you guys are going to see throughout the evening. And these run true to size. So I'm a 728 in Judy Blues. That's what size I'm in. They have nice stretch like I'm used to in my Judy Blues. Stay true to size. Do not size down like you do in boyfriends. These do not fit like a boyfriend jean. These fit like a girlfriend jean, which is a true to size Judy Blue jean fit. Don't go down an extra size. I threw on these cute little helmets in red because they paired with my outfit so well in the red. Now we do have these available in black and purple, orange, green, few colors, so that way you guys can snatch up what maybe suits your team, or you can just simply go with the black to keep it team generic is always an option. And then I have on a new shoe here, you guys, the Amon sneaker in red. The Amon sneaker is just fantastic. It is a top seller and a fan favorite for sure. And in this red is so fun because it definitely hits a lot of different sports teams being red, even seasonal, just thinking about Christmas coming or Valentine's Day and all that, and how many times you could wear a red sneaker. This is fantastic. So the Amont sneaker, red canvas outer, and then the detail here is that the laces are in a rhinestone finish. So these have that little red rhinestoney finish. I will tell you, they are adjustable, that you can kind of pull them and adjust them as you need for different distances. You can undo the little knot if you need more room to adjust that to make it longer, to give you a little bit more room throughout there. So you can adjust these, even though they look a little permanent in there, you can adjust as so to fit your foot. I would say they run true to size. If you have a wider foot, size up half size to give you a little bit more room. But these are a true red. Very fun game day if your team is red, and just a really cute sneaker for a lot of the season. I even feel like these are a really fun one for baseball season. Thinking far ahead, right? It's not baseball season yet, but that these would be a really cute one for a baseball season.
They would, I mean, no matter what your colors are, because if you did like graphics that had the baseball with the red laces,
yes,
they'd be adorable,
yes,
even if that isn't your team's color.
Or even, I mean, think about basketball team. If your team colors are red, like these would be perfect. So snatch them up while you can. Quantities, of course, are always limited, and seasons are limited. These aren't something that we can bring back all the time, so get them while you can. But if red is the color that you'd like, the Amont sneaker runs true to size, little wider foot, size up half size. In those, they are cute.
They are cute. Those are super cute. They're fun. Yeah, I mean, and even you don't have to be a sport mama. You can just love the color red.
Right.
Like that can just be your go-to color. We have a hot pink pair that I know Rachel's popping on tonight. They're not new tonight, so I'm not ruining any surprises. But there's a hot pink pair that, like, as a hot pink lover, I love those. I want those. You can totally wear them. I don't know why I don't have them. I mean, I do.
It is surprising that you don't have them.
I have them in black. I can't have everything. Like, we've talked about this before. We can't have everything, no matter how much we want them.
No. Okay. Apparently I'm just not wearing any shoe with this. Okay. That's going to happen today, I think, because there are a lot of outfits tonight. So there are just going to be some things that I don't like stand and think, what am I going to wear with this one?
Listen, you're right, Stephanie. I don't need that negativity. I can have everything. I don't need this negativity in my life.
Better attitude.
I can have everything.
All right, you guys. Volleyball tee here releasing tonight. I know for high schoolers, it is a volleyball season. So this cute little tee says a bump set spike, and then has the gold volleyball here, which is a glitter gold. So it is actually glitter. You can kind of feel that glitter on there. But this is such a cute one for volleyball lovers. Now, I am shown in the small. Medium is for sure my preference. So this is a little bit more fitted than I do prefer, but stay true to size in your normal graphic tee fit. That's what I would just say in this. My normal graphic tee fits a medium. That would be my go-to. I'm in a small, little bit more fitted than I prefer. And I did layer over this little cardigan because I thought this was a cute one that I could pair with it. There are other items tonight that will also pair really well with this. But I love the black and white stripe with the black and white tee. So we have a few other tees that I can show you with this one that I really like the pairing with to be able to layer. I know that tees are nice because they're good ones to transition through seasons. I know that's a hard thing with some of us. Like football, it can be 80 degrees one day and it can be 50 or 45 degrees another day. And you're like, do I buy sweatshirts? Do I buy t-shirts? What do I do? And the same thing kind of goes throughout other seasons of baseball and even volleyball. I think of like, I know you're going to be inside, so t-shirts are easier, but still maybe even inside at some of those volleyball tournaments, they got doors open to let air in and you're like, whoa, this is chilly. So this one, I love the cardigan with as a pairing with that black and white stripe and the charcoal base. Another good one is, this is one of our most favorite tees.
My favorite!
Christine's favorite, that this is a very cute pairing as well, is that this one says, Go Local Sports Ball Team. So, for the fan in you who loves to support the team, but can't afford to support every single sports ball team, or just doesn't simply want to, or maybe you can't follow along with whose game and what day and what
or
time.
Or you're the aunt, wink, wink.
Well, I mean, or the aunt, but like that it's just a lot, right? It can be a lot. I mean, our kids can be on 6 different teams at one time. This is a really good one. Go local sports ball team. Even as a parent, I think that I need to start rocking this. Like, I'm not sure I can budget in all these different teams and different shirts.
People stop me. So I follow Rachel and her children around, and people stop me every time we're at a weekend away. Like, I need that for all the kids' sports. Because it's what I wear. Listen, I'm the aunt. I'm not filling out the order form for every single. My last name isn't Clark. How many shirts do I need that say Clark on the back?
Yes. So, well, this is a very cute one. It is also great underneath this little cardigan that's charcoal with the black and white stripe detail. So go local sports ball team. We love this because it covers softball, baseball, football, soccer, volleyball, every sport you can think of that includes a ball, probably except for swimming, and
I think you could wear it there.
This is a good one. So
tennis, golf, all about
in the Go Local sports ball team. Sure, I think it's such a funny one. Like, what a conversation piece as well. So, this little cardigan, you guys, let me talk about it real quick with fit and styling. Lighter weight. Definitely like t-shirt weight material, so it's not super thick. Features the charcoal detail here. You've got that cute black and white stripe. And then this is a charcoal and like a waffle knit. So you get a little bit mixed material. This is a nice one because you can dress it up or dress it down. Doesn't need to be layered over a graphic tee. You can do it over a tank or tee in itself, but it's just a good one that you can throw on. So I do love this one. Runs true to size. Cute cardigan. You can see pictures of it just styled, not over a graphic tee here. And then this graphic tee, like I said, I'm showing it a small in this one. My preference is medium. It's a little bit more fitted than I do prefer. White graphic here, bum set spike, little gold volleyball on this one. So in this, stay true to size, or what you like in your normal unisex fit tee. But I did throw on some little volleyball earrings. We do have volleyball earrings here, which I love, and a couple others. Let me show you. We have little volleyball studs if dangles are not your option. Sorry, I got to move kind of a little bit in between cameras. So little volleyball studs that you could stitch up, or also a little volleyball mom hat. So this is considered a trucker hat, adjustable back. And then it says a volleyball mom with a pink volleyball in the middle. These are really cute. They're a distressed edge hat. Top seller for us. We have these available for a vast array of different sports and activities. So make sure to check them out because they are really cute. So volleyball mom, you guys, is available in this one with this cute t-shirt and earring option as well.
They're super fun. And I love like the fact as former athletes, we know those all day outings, right? Where the temperature varies. So I love the cardigan for the simple fact that you can grab a graphic tee, whether it's one of ours or maybe it's a team specific that you get, but you grab a cardigan and you still have your own style with that little graphic tee. It still gives you some zhuzh, and it's not just walking in and matching everybody else. But the other nice thing about the hat is, like, I remember how early our swim meet started on Saturday mornings. We would do those 3-day tournaments, and we would be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sometimes into Sunday. And I know how long they went. I'm thinking about doing my hair before I had to get multiple children ready and on a bus and driven hours away, and then sit in hot stands. I mean, they were steamy at the pool. And I feel like there are other certain sports that are like that. I remember like being at high school basketball, and it was like that weird temperature where the AC in the building wasn't working. It was still hot, but the doors were open outside. You were freezing. If you sat too close to them, you needed layers, you needed hats. You never knew what was going to happen with your hair. So, like, having a little sack of all of your goodies, having a cardigan, having these hats, and like Rachel said, for all of the different sports. There's lacrosse, there's soccer, there's volleyball, there's race, there's cheer, like whatever your sport of choice is, look it up. They're on there. Sorry, I'm just trying to fill the
You're
time
fine.
because I know TikTok is so finicky.
I know. All right, you guys. Wow. This one I love. And it showed up a little late last year, I feel like. And so I was like, let's get it out early this year. We know that almost every football program, you know, it's on my mind. Every football program does a pink out day because breast cancer awareness falls in, is it September or October? Somewhere right in football season. So all of them do a pink out game, it seems to be. And last year, like I said, we released these so late. I think they just came late. And I was like, oh, so bummed because I wanted to be able to hit this for y'all. So that way you had a cute mom tee to wear to those games. So this is for a pink out game. Has the pink out graphic on here with the checker print background, which is really trendy right now. You've got kind of that faded pink detail to it. Of course, the little football decal there. I'm shown in the medium. These are a Bella Canvas tee, so runs true to size with a slightly relaxed fit. And then, of course, for pink out, I was like, I must throw on our magic pants in the hot pink. I'm shown in a medium in these. That's my true to size. I do love these in this particular pant, so stay true to size in your normal bottom size in them. One thing I will say is the pinks are not an exact match, but since they aren't touching, you really can't tell.
I also think the shirt has two pinks.
It does. It has.
So it's not
No, so you can't really tell. But I do like to state that for people who are very particular. But I love this look. I think this is so cute for a pink out day. Even to throw on a black jacket or a jean coat, you can definitely throw this combo on and go. I think I paired it with like the Adidas sneaker, maybe, or well, maybe I had on. I don't know. Black sneaker with this is a really cute combo.
Oh, you wore the Cora.
Oh, the Cora. The Cora is like our high top Amon with that fun lace with this combo. So still keeping it sporty and fun. Or if you are like, I can't pull up pink pants. It's just not my thing. I won't get my dollar value worth. Whatever the case may be, throw on a pair of jeans and then the Amon sneaker in hot pink would be a really cute combo as well. So you have a few different styling options. I do have pictures of both on the website so you can see jeans styled with this, with what shoes and what earrings and vice versa with different shoes and the magic pants and whatnot. So you can see both styled on the site if you guys check. We have a couple different earring options in pink. So we have the footballs in this mirrored pink. And then we also have the helmets, which you guys, we have these helmets available in, like I said earlier, a lot of solid colors, but we also have them available in the glittery pink too. So good little football options. I know there is plenty of time for you football mamas to grab your pink out outfits and get them lined up before game day. So make sure to get your orders placed. If you order with us, we ship same or next day. There is no reason that you will not have these in time if you place your order within the next few days, that you couldn't get these well in advance for your pink out games. So those are so cute. And I just love those options for the pink out games.
Love it. Love it. Adorbs. I'm not doing anything that I normally do.
It's potty.
Okay.
It's just not going to be a normal Wednesday. I don't think no matter what we do, it's just not going to be a normal Wednesday.
It's going to be normal. Are you going to do that outfit and then you want me to go out there?
I don't know. No, I just think you should go. Yes, I can do this one. I can do this one and then I got to go.
Okay.
Okay. It's not going to be a fight. Okay. Oh man. This day.
We got this.
We
got this. We were at dinner tonight and we ran into a guy who recognized us. He is 3 years younger than us, but I graduated with his sister, and it was so funny to me that he recognized. He yelled over, "Is your last name Hill?" And we were like, "Well, neither one of us, but we were." He knew us when we were in elementary school, but he was so much younger. Yeah. Well, 3 years younger than me, so a year younger than Rachel. But it was just funny that he recognized us across the way.
Yeah.
From so long ago.
Like, for real, though. Can you imagine, like, I feel like that would be so hard, you guys. So today, I talked to our mail carrier at our house. Her name is Andrea. I love her. She stopped by the house and she said something. She was like, "I just can't believe how old your daughter looks. Like, she's just growing up. And what grade is she in?" And I said, "Oh, she's in 3rd grade." And she said, "I just found a picture of myself from 3rd grade." And I showed it to a few people, and a few people, right away, they're like, "Oh, that's you. That's you." And I mean, she's, of course, like, probably late 50s, early 60s, somewhere in there. And she's like, "Oh, they just recognize, like, oh, that's you," or "Oh, that's you." And she's like, "I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they recognized." And I was like, that's a while ago. And she was like, "It's just so crazy." And she said, "And somebody said to me, like, your smile's still the same. Like, that's how I knew it was you." And I just think about that, like, with this guy that we saw today. And I mean, when we were talking, I was like, that is wild. I was telling her this morning, that's wild. And then tonight that we had a guy who recognized us from 20 plus years ago. I was like, I mean, I guess that happens more than you maybe, like, think it does. Like, it must.
I guess.
I mean, I just don't know that I would recognize. Maybe I would, but I don't know that. Maybe I'd recognize the face, but not be able to place. Like, why do I recognize you? Why do I think you look familiar? I don't know. So it is impressive that he was able to say, "That's the little girl."
Yeah.
He said it took him a little while. He had to have a couple beers before he had the courage to even ask, but. So funny. So, all right, you guys, cute little new outfit here. I am just adoring these pieces in this combo. I don't know. I'm running into snags here with remembering what shoes I paired originally. So just go by the pictures I posted because those are really the outfits that I loved paired together. And then here I'm just like on the struggle bus tonight. Like, at least I put shoes on. Okay, so this is the Comeback Home top. It's available in sizes small through 3X. I am shown in the small. This one, you guys, is a lightweight baby French terry. So it's lighter weight, a little bit thicker than a t-shirt material, but not like a sweater. It doesn't have fleece lining or anything in it. Base on this one is charcoal, and it's got some really pretty tones in it. Almost ones that, like, I wouldn't necessarily always piece together, which I love, is that it's got some pinks, it's got the yellows, it's got a little bit of like an ambery red in there, and even like a buttery yellow. It's got really quite a mix on that charcoal base. Seam here, exposed edges, nice long sleeve with a little cuff at the bottom, so it's not going to be too long. It kind of like gathers at your wrist bone. A little bit of a drop shoulder on this one, and then a nice fit here throughout the body. Let me untuck it. So a little bit longer line. I love this front tucked if you want to not have the length. If you like the length, which sometimes I really do because I feel like it masks and covers a tummy area really well, or it's just a cute one to be able to wear with a little bit more of a fitted pant. You have a little bit longer line on here. If you tuck this one, what's so great is that it's not super thick. So it's not like it adds bulkiness like a sweater or anything if you decide to tuck it. So this is a really cute one to tuck and kind of just shorten up there throughout. So you can certainly tuck this one, and it's a really great one, all weather locations for fall and winter styling. Now I paired this with our Judy Blue Orange jogger pants. I know that these are limited quantities. But we still have a lot of sizes available, which is surprising to me. It's like we've got This one available in like quantity 1. It's like the weirdest thing that we have these available in so many different sizes still, but in a small quantity of them. Get them if your size is available. Do not wait because they will not last and they are not coming back. So get them while you can. So this is the Judy Blue Devil Cuff Joggers in Auburn Orange. The rise is 11 inches. The inseam is 26 inches cuffed and 31 uncuffed. So if you uncuff, it's 31 inches. Now these have a drawstring tie here that does affect the fit of the waist. Some/most customers have opted to size down one in them. Now I'm in my normal 728 and I love this size. I wouldn't go down to a 5 if I could, if it was available, nothing. I love staying true to size in them for the intended fit, but can you size down when you can? And most people have because of the generous stretch and because of the roominess in the waist and whatnot. So you can size down one from your normal Judy Blue size if you'd like and with the length, but otherwise stay true to size. These are fantastic. And again, limited quantities, but we do still have a good variety of sizes available. So get yours if you can. Don't wait. Don't wait because there aren't 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9 available of each size like they generally are with us. So get them while you can. We love them. And then I threw on here, what are these? The light pumpkin, I think is the color of this.
So weird. Yeah, it's
light pumpkin, which really is a beautiful mix with this one. Doesn't match the bottoms, okay? So like you might think pumpkin would be this color. This is light pumpkin. And it matches the yellows in this just perfectly. It's an embossed leather in light pumpkin. It is perfect. It matches this top perfectly, but it is not autumn orange like the pants.
Yes. All right. I'm going to buy you some time.
Are you? Like
Yeah.
how much time? A couple hours?
Well, not that much.
Okay.
Not that much, but I can do a good graphic sweatshirt so that she can run and go to the bathroom and do whatever. I'm going to have to change your lineup.
Do whatever.
I realized that this is the only thing you have paired with that pair of jeans, so I'm just going to move some things around
that's
too.
fine, but I did want to cover this, so even if you do that.
Well, you've got the charcoal one too that you could do them together.
Yeah, I mean, that can all be cut out. That's fine. I don't care.
Okay, so this is called the Football Preppy Bow Graphic Sweatshirt, and I love this one. We have talked about having generic, meaning not team specific, not your last name on the back, not your kid's number. I was just listening to a couple moms that came into the boutique the other day who said like, oh, I didn't buy any shirts this year because my son's number changed again. I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, Rachel's kids have played travel ball, so they've pretty much been lucky where they get to pick their number year after year.
Yeah.
And in swimming, like, you didn't have a number. You were just in a bathing suit. I had no idea that going into high school sports, your son's daughters, too, volleyball, softball, whatever, would be subjected to having a different number every single year. I can't even imagine having to buy a new shirt with your name and a new number every year. And so that's where we find our love of these more generic but still sport specific. So this is a very like khaki background with the football brown and then those laces in what we're calling the preppy bow. I am in my true to size. I'm in an extra large sweatshirt. This is for this preppy bow, like extra large is totally my go-to size. I'd probably, tuck that ribbed cuff under if I wanted it really comfy and oversized. If we're talking about like Saturday morning football shenanigans, I might buy this in the 2 or the 3X and wear it with leggings. If we're talking, I'm going to my son's Friday Night Lights football game, I'm buying it in the extra large. So I'm in my true to size. I'm in the extra large. It's very comfy, long sleeves, just like graphic tees. I have my go-to graphic sweatshirt size. Always an extra large is my true to size, stretchy. I wouldn't size down. It's going to get snug. It's going to get fitted. It's not going to be a comfy sweatshirt that we're looking for, but just a great generic go-to sweet mom sweatshirt. There's a couple other ones that Rachel had pulled off to the side that are the same idea as this. This one is football game day. So you get this great heathered gray background, a football with a golden bow, and then game day, and football is written inside there in cursive. Another one, stay true to size unless you want that comfy, lived in, oversized, go up 1 or 2 to wear it with leggings. And then Rachel's favorite, and you guys have seen this, she pulls this one out no matter what the season is. Even just her volunteer days at school, they could have a book fair and she would wear this one. But it's a long neck Go Local sports ball team one. This is the just here to embarrass my kid.
That's my freaking
This
favorite.
actually, you don't even have to have kids in sports. They could have a band concert and you could wear this one.
Guys, I get
they could
so
be in a
many
play.
compliments from other parents on that.
Yeah. I'll wear my Go Local sports ball team one, and Rachel will wear this just here to embarrass my kid. And it's the talk of the game. And then while I'm out here and Rachel is still fidgeting with shoes, I will show you, I think the bag that I forgot about, and I am the saddest that I don't own. I can tell you, it is literally my job to know what we sell and when we sell it and how we sell it. And as long as I've worked here, I've never seen this bag before. This one is called the Maya, and I adore this bag from top to bottom, start to finish, everything about it. And I want to go through all of the different details about this Maya bag. So let me get up close real quick. It's pretty simple. You always know that because of the 3 dots. It stands for the 3 sisters. There is a small, can you hand me my phone real quick just so that I can show the size of this? It is not much larger than an iPhone. Plenty of room to get your phone in there, but just so that for reference, you can see the size of it. It's got this great zipper front pocket, but I think this is what blew me away the most was when I opened it, and it's got a stretchy pocket inside where you could slip your phone or whatever else. And then on the other side, it's got slots for multiple credit cards and licenses. And what I like about a bag this size is when you don't have to try to fit your wallet in it. It's got this spot that you can slip cards, IDs, money, a phone, keys, chapstick, and you're good. But this is my favorite. Look at the back. It's so that you can wear the strap as a belt, right? I'm not going to do it because it's going to take just a little bit too much time, but you can strap that through. The strap is extendable and wear it as a fanny pack, but it also has 4 other hooks, which gives you endless possibilities of just top to top and over the shoulder, or if you want to wear it crossbody, if you want it tilted, if you want it completely on its side, because of where those 4 clasps are. I don't know how this one slipped through the cracks. I don't know how I didn't know about this bag, how I forgot about this bag, but all of those different compartments and just the ease. And I just think this is the perfect bag. It's just a bump back there.
This chair just
that chair is
the
awful.
Perfect nighttime spot. Mm-hmm. I could just nap.
But all of the different ways that you can wear this, Rachel's going to nap through the rest of this. Cool. I just can't even handle how many different things. You could extend it to make it a crossbody. You could wear it. Even if you went clip to clip and wore it low. I know there's a thing in the biker community. If you guys are riders, you know that there's a leg bag. Now, I'm not telling you could strap it up like that, but where we wear our bags low so that they're not on our waist, so that when you climb on a bike and you sit down, this bag does it all. And I love this with the idea.
And your strap's not extended at all.
No, I don't have it extended at all.
That can go double length.
Yeah, that's double. So if you really want to do this crossbody, I got feet. I can't even reach the whole end of it, where I can make this a crossbody, where I can wrap it around, do it so many different. And this comes in this tan, a black, a cream. There are multiple, but I love them for game night.
So Maya,
your hands free.
Well, and that's a lot of the things. So tonight we wanted to show some bags that are smaller that should fall within acceptable measurements
stadiums.
for inside stadiums and locations. Now, I think this one would, even though it's not clear or see-through. So that's just something always, I mean, we always look before we go somewhere because the stipulations are so different. Everywhere. But like this would be a really good one to look at to see like what are the stipulations and does this abide? And I feel like it would. So
it's so
that's
cute.
A great bag.
To just even link through your belt loop and never have to think about it again. Where did I put it? Where did I?
Yeah, that's
true. How many times have you set it down? We were at a friend's house on Saturday night and they called me after I left. Hey, your purse is here. Cool.
Yeah, I've left mine at the bar on this.
I'll grab it tomorrow. Like, I'm not turning around for it. But, you know, to have it hooked to you and not have to think about it, it's just an amazing bag.
Yeah. I mean, I think on like St. Patty's Day, wasn't it that like I left mine at a bar?
Yeah.
I got picked up and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Like, so glad I
set it down and walked away.
I never thought about it. I wasn't the driver that day. I didn't need to have it, so I wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, we go places.
It's like such a surprise.
Ian pays and I never think about it again.
Yeah. So, all right, you guys, another cute little football combo here. This leopard graphic tee that says, that's my boy. I think that a lot of us mamas can enjoy this tee that says, that's my boy. Or maybe you just have a guy on the field that you really like and you're like, that's my boy. Whether
that's
it's
weird, Kendra.
I mean... I mean, not like a high school boy. I'm talking about like an NFL boy.
Owen is not your boy.
Owen is not your boy, Kendra. I 1000% agree with that. I'm talking more like above and out of that realm. But
what are you talking about?
So cute graphic leopard tee here. I'm shown in the medium, slightly relaxed fit. That's my boy graphic on the front with the little football detail and slightly relaxed fit. So this one, true to size, or stay true to size, isn't it really? Paired with some Duty Blue Destroyed Boyfriend jeans for a nice, relaxed, easy fit. And then I have on the Odysseus sneaker here in brown to pull it all together, as well as some little wooden football earrings to keep that brown theme kind of going. So I do love this combo for you mamas, not Kendra's, that have a boy on a baseball tee or baseball. I will always have baseball in my mind. I just said like baseball, football is hard for me to watch. Long streams of it. Like I am not a football fan. I don't know about you guys, but like football is just not my sport. I love to watch my kids play activities. Football is a hard one, but I will go and I will watch it. But if they aren't playing, like I don't have a huge desire to watch it or understand it or follow along. And baseball's so different for me. Like I could watch baseball 24/7, love it, need it, get thrilled by it. It's just such a difference. So on Saturday I watched football and I was like, and then on Sunday one of my sons was playing fall ball, baseball, and I saw one game and we were sitting there in the middle. I'm like, this is just my joy. I just love baseball. I love baseball. So,
you know, I wonder if part of it for you doesn't necessarily have to do with like the team size. Football, you can have 35 kids on that team and you don't know them. Baseball, it's 12 kids.
Yeah.
You know all the parents. You know all the kids.
True. It's a much smaller, and like the kids are in more. I don't know what it is, but like, I just feel so at peace at like the baseball field. I was running Game Changer, which is not a peaceful experience, but I was like, I just love this. I just take me here every day. This is my happy place. So, that's just where I'm at. It doesn't mean that I don't like football. I just don't love it the same as baseball.
I never really have found a love. I don't know. I mean, like if I'm at a sporting event, if I am physically at a sporting event, I can totally fall in love with whatever.
You don't love baseball either. Like, do you? I mean, like if you are like, you don't love the Tigers or like watching an all-star baseball game. Is there any sense of you that gets into it? Like,
not like I've never had this strong affinity for one team over another. Like, we did not grow up in a Michigan State household.
Yeah,
we were not,
we
like,
didn't.
nobody cared about that. Our dad always loved the Red Wings.
Yeah, we loved hockey.
We loved hockey in our house. He would watch football during football season, but he was not the type of guy where, like, my day is ruined if the Lions lose.
Oh.
You know, and the same with baseball and things. They were kind of a background thing that happened, but there wasn't a lot. And then, I don't know, we were swimmers. And without having kids, I don't know. Do you think without having kids, you would have gotten into a sport?
I don't know. So we were telling Luke that, like, when Jake and I got married, and even Luke was a baby, like baby, we watched for the first couple of years that he was a baby. We watched every single Tigers game. We did, and it had nothing to do with him being there or a baby, and he obviously wasn't playing baseball. We did, like, him and I, we loved the Tigers for those first couple of years, and then we found, like, that's really hard to track over 100 games when you've got kids running around.
Right.
So, like, we didn't after a few years, but we did love baseball for a couple of years that him and I watched every Tigers game. I remember being at the doctor's, at Dr. Boudet's office where I worked, and we'd listen to the games. We'd do whatever we could. But yeah, that was kind of like it. And now I love the Tigers. I don't watch every game. I don't even follow the scores of every game. Like, I love to hear if they're doing good, but I think, like, life just changes. Trying to watch everything and be on top of every team is just so hard.
Well, and I also think, like, for me, my husband is from a different state, so his favorite teams are totally different than what I grew up with.
Right.
But, like, maybe if we had been from the same state, and, like, we both love the Lions, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
Jake
loves the Lions. He
loves them.
He loves them like I love this cardigan. He loves
Jake's day will be ruined when the Lions lose. Like,
early on in our marriage, you guys, Luke's son, isn't he? I do too. Early on in our marriage, we used to get in some arguments about the Lions and that it would ruin his day. They'd lose, and in like 2 hours would pass after a game. I didn't even realize. And I'd be like, what do you want for dinner? He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, whoa, what did I do? Nothing. Nothing. And I'm, what do you mean? And like, I became so defensive. Like, what? I don't understand what I did. Why are you so mad? And like, it just became this thing. Like, then I realized I did nothing. It's the Lions. They've done this. They've created this monster, and he let them. So, we worked through it, and he's different now. He's different. He doesn't quite, I give him his little bit of space. He recovers. He realizes that it does not affect his life on a daily basis, and we move on. So. Lucas, I see you on here on TikTok. You learn from what I just said. Your dad doesn't act that way anymore. You don't either, okay? He was mad. No. Luke was mad on Sunday about something. I was like, what's your problem? Nothing. He was mad. He had like furrowed brow. I bet this is what it was, and I just didn't know. So whatever you say, he says, that's right, Luke. That's how you answer a woman. That's
because he knows 52 other people are watching here right now.
All right, you guys, let's talk about this fit that I got on here. Luke, you better go to bed. 9:34. You got 26 minutes. All right, you guys. So I am not gonna lie. This last weekend on Saturday at the football games, it was cold. It was so cold. Jake was trying to help me with my blanket, and he was gonna put it on my back, and I was like, no, I need that on my legs. Right, I was just like wearing leggings or something, and I was like, no, I need that on my legs. Like, I got a sweatshirt and a coat. And then I realized while I was at the boutique today that, like, this is what I need. This little poncho cardigan literally wraps me up and is the most comfy little blanket style layer cardigan thing I could ever ask for, and I have free hands. I can use my hands on my phone. I can put gloves on. I can have these free. If I sit, I know you all can't see me totally, but if I sit, this is stretchy. It covers my knees and my lap. I can move. This is exactly what us sports moms need for a little blankie when we are out and about. But then it's also easy to wear as a cardigan because I'll tell you, carrying blankets, carrying my bleacher chair, carrying whatever else I've got with me, whether it be a little cooler or my jug of water or whatever, is a lot. So it's nice that I can wear this in. I can also stand there and wear it waiting for the team. It's not like it's going to be the most attractive thing, but neither is wearing a blanket. But it is still comfortable and cute. Quality is superb, and the fit is just great. So I love this wrapping ability. Like my husband wanted to put the blanket over it. I'm like, well, you're going to put it over my neck. So yeah, the back of my neck's going to be covered, but then like it's not going to cover any of my knees or my legs by the time I sit on it and try to wrap it. Like this is just so stinking good because it covers all the top of me. I can wrap this as much as I want. It literally is like a dream little blanket combo, and it feels so good. It's dense, so air isn't going to just flow through it, but it's definitely plenty roomy. Now this is available in what sizes? Medium through
3X.
3X. So sizing is flexible. This is the medium. I can't tell you that I feel like it's any different than when I put a small on.
Everybody bought the small as fast as they possibly could, and it doesn't change a thing.
No. So when you're planning to wrap it and wear it and whatever, one size makes no difference. You get 1 extra inch from one size to the next. You can't even tell. So grab the medium. I'm typically a small in things. I'm in the medium. I would never, ever, ever, ever know. And this is just literally one of those pieces I'm going to leave in my car permanently for all of football season. That is like, this is the perfect layer. I love it. I just love that this is all I have to do. And I'm wrapped up and I'm cozy. Tuck my hands in here if I want. And
you could put Reese in there with you.
I could throw Reese in here. It literally wraps. It's comfy and I can wear it. It's superb. I know that this is not like the initial like way to describe it because you're more like, oh, it's a vest or a jacket. But my gosh, the more that like I'm outside and I'm thinking about these things, I'm like, this is perfect. This is. Like you're sitting out there freezing your tail off, watching these football games. Last weekend on Saturday, they said this is the warmest you're going to be on a Saturday all of this football season, and I got very scared.
It was like 45 last Saturday.
I got very, very scared.
That's terrible.
It was like, what can I do differently? Because this is not going to work for me. I'm a warm person. So this is adorable and fantastic, and it's available in this charcoal, and it's also available in, what is this, oatmeal?
Oatmeal.
You can find colors of this on the site. Now, I really think that we have promoted this as a cardigan jacket and not really emphasized how fantastic it is truly for a wrap and how fantastic it can be for these sports season and chilly times. But it is just fantastic. It's so good. So please, it's on sale. Don't drag your feet anymore. Grab it. You will love it. It is so good. It's so good. It's like $20.
I love this. And just thinking about the different, like, traveling, road tripping. I stopped at Meijer this morning and I was buying a bunch of things. And the girl said, oh, you're road tripping soon, aren't you? And I was like, yeah, I am. But thinking about road tripping, we drive for hours to see family. When you live in Michigan, you just drive for hours. Everything is hours away. Everything is hours away. And, we're going to, in a couple of months, have to drive across the state for some birthday parties. We've got a lot of end of the year birthdays. And then we drive across the state for Thanksgiving. And then we drive across the state for Christmas and up and down and all around. And wearing your winter coat. Listen, if you're from the north, you feel what I'm saying. Wearing your winter coat in a car on a car trip just is not doable. They're so big, they're so bulky, they're so puffy that trying to pull a seatbelt across, sitting comfortably, you've got zippers, you've got hoods, you've got everything. Thinking about wearing that's dense, like Rachel said.
Yes, that density makes such a difference.
But my puffy coat is 4 inches thick on one side. That adds 8 inches
Well,
to
yeah,
my
you sit in
seatbelt.
a seat and you're like, boo.
Yeah, I'm like the Michelin man in my front seat. Like I don't wear my coat when I drive. When we walk out of the boutique, I don't wear my coat out of here because I can't drive with it on. But having something like that wraparound cardigan, I can sit in my front seat. I can road trip in that. I can ride around. You know, it's the same idea as like if you guys have newborns or young children, you know you're not supposed to put them in a car seat in their winter coat. You think we're supposed to be in seatbelts in that?
No.
So having that cardigan.
But yeah, I love it. And you're right. That dense detail. That is one thing that I love about our, the quilted jacket.
Oh, that Davy and Tanny.
Yes. Yeah. That it's quilted. It's so dense. So it doesn't make everything so bulky. It doesn't make what you're wearing super bulky. It doesn't make it so that you have to size differently for anything. It's dense. It blocks the wind. It blocks the breeze. It keeps you warm without any dense. Like
it is dense without the thickness.
Right, with the density without the
thickness.
Yes, it's so good. And I just love that about it. And you're totally right that's the thing with these cardigans. They are so dense. They're going to block that wind, keep you warm without having that super thick. And they have that nice stretch so you can wrap them around you and feel like cozy and comfy in them.
I don't think I understood as a kid. I always remember Mom never wore a winter coat.
Yeah.
She had one. She had a really ugly one for about 30 years. That black wool weird trench coaty thing with leather shoulder pads. Listen.
That was dense.
That was dense. It was the only coat she had, and she wore
that's a wool coat. It was dense.
But I mean, we had to really beg her to get rid of it about a decade ago. But other than that one, she didn't really wear a winter coat. And as an adult now, I get it. You're in and out, and you're in the passenger seat, the driver's seat. It's just a bean. They're difficult. So, yeah, having something like that, it would be much better.
For sure. Stop it. No, you're not. Stop it. Did you really put that in your mouth? Ew!
Why?
You guys, I don't know if you remember, but we talked about this a couple of weeks ago that we had couple months ago. 6 months ago. We have some vases in the boutique, like clear vases that we've got white beans in, like white hard beans in, like for decoration, that then we put like bracelets on the vases or whatever. Well, Christine, so gently, in her most, what's the word? Like when you're
clumsy?
Not clumsy, the opposite.
Graceful?
She was so graceful in the boutique that she knocked over instead of rage.
It was like Mousetrap. I was trying to turn the volume down on Alexa that knocked over a sign, that bumped a hat, that bumped a vase, that bumped this vase.
A little trickle effect. That bumped a vase of the little white beans down. It was the vase above our jean display. And the jeans that are all on display are always a size 7. Typically the size that I would wear for a live. So those jeans are out on display. And she drops the beans. The vase fell to the ground and broke, and beans went everywhere. So she cleaned them all up, and never does it fail that every now and again we happen to find a bean in the pocket of one of the pairs of jeans that was hanging on the rack. And so just today, obviously, now I found a bean in one of the pairs. Like we've never found it before. So here we are. But yeah, you never know when there might be just a white bean in your jeans if you get one. And maybe it's a special prize. Shoot us a message. Let us know.
Yeah, maybe we'll do something. Yeah. We need a picture of the bean.
Yeah.
We need to know that it came from here. I have ways of knowing.
Christine will know.
I'll know.
So yeah, send us a picture of the bean from the pocket of your jeans. But all right, you guys, new blouse here. Pretty little blouse for fall. This is called the
I hear you, blouse.
I hear you, blouse, in the beige mix. No, I don't even feel like beige mix is a good name for this. It is a light cream background. Almost, I feel like when I look at it, because of the other colors, I feel like a tint of pink. I don't think that it really does, but I just think the other colors give me that impression. It has some really pretty rusts, pinks, oranges, mixed into this floral pattern. It's just fantastic. Cute little gathered neckline. There is not elastic here, but it gives you the look that there should be with how it's gathered. Little V detail here. Bracelet cuff that does have elastic in it to give you a full length blouse on, roomy sleeve, and then a very nice length on this one. So this one does hit kind of mid hip, full length on it. Slightly roomy. I'm shown in the small, so stay true to size. I wouldn't recommend adjusting your size. Stay true to size, and then you can do a little front tuck if you want to cinch up that length some at all. I feel like that's the perfect solution if you'd like to have a little bit of a shorter blouse and make it fit your style some. So have this paired here with these Judy Blue wide leg, or not wide leg, but Judy Blue pocket.
Tummy control shield pocket flare.
That's what I meant. Judy Blue.
That's what she meant. I was like, where are
Tummy
you reading
control
this? What are you wearing?
Pocket
flare. Judy
flare.
Blue. What? Judy Blue tummy control shield pocket
Shield
flare.
pocket. That's
You're
the word.
so impatient. You're just not waiting.
So, you guys, these run true to size. Little pocket detail here. Dark wash. No distressing. Nice and stretchy. True to Judy Blue sizing. So stay true to size in this dark wash. These are perfect. They're the perfect dark wash flare, your fall go-to denim. Love them. So I'm in the 728. That's my normal size. This is what I stay in. If you have a shorter inseam, these are a raw edge. The raw edge is intended to be left raw or cut to the shorter length if you need them to be, or hem to the length of your preference. But they are not intended. I mean, the idea is not that everybody's going to fit this particular length. The whole idea is that you'll be able to cut them and make them the length that you would like. So keep that in mind. If you put them on and you're like, ooh, they're too long. The idea is that you'll cut them straight across or have them hemmed if that is your preference. But they're just fantastic. They're very comfy. Their finish is fantastic. These are like grab them while you can denim. And then this top, so pretty, beautiful blouse for fall. So get this one too. Stay true to size. A little 11 o'clock yet?
No.
Feels like it.
Feels like it.
Oh, you guys.
Dawn, I see your comment. I feel like there's a weird little glitch going on with having started on Facebook, but then linking up. So ladies on Facebook, I just asked Jillian. I was texting Jillian outside. I was like, I can see your comments popping up on the back end where I should be answering, but I can't tell where they're coming from.
Well, because I wonder if I'm live twice on Facebook, you think? I
think so. Dawn, I cannot physically reply to your comment, but yes, I will try it on. Jillian, thanks for answering me, and I'm sorry that it looks like I have been ignoring you. I just realized that because of how we went live, we're kind of on two separate streams.
Yeah,
I've been trying to click around figuring it out, and I finally just texted Jillian, and I was like, where are you watching from? I see your comments, but I can't reply to you.
Yeah,
sorry. So if you see Jillian's comments, no, we're not fighting.
It's just
can't figure out where it's at. Dawn, yes, as soon as I get a couple things caught up, I will certainly try that blouse on for you.
It's not you. It is my fault because I went live from Facebook and because I forgot that I'm going live from the app.
I know. It's just the shittiest Wednesday that's ever existed.
It really is. You guys, like literally, I think from I dropped my kids off at 8 a.m. and it started the shitty Wednesday. And then it just continued obviously into all the things that y'all know transpired. So definitely could be shittier on this end where we're at. Like,
Jillian said thanks for clearing that up, but I still can't answer her.
I can't see any of her comments, so
I can see on the back end now. It links the app and Facebook, so I can see through the app that Facebook comments are coming, but I can't see them in Facebook to reply to anybody.
Oh,
so
well, I can't
like
see anything Jillian's saying. So
yeah,
over on anything on that. So
talk about your shirt.
All right, you guys, let me tell you about this shirt. This is the Just the Way You Are top, available in sizes small through 3X. This is such a cute one. I have it on with those same Judy Blue flares. A little bit longer line, y'all. So I know that some of us love long line shirts, and that they cover, and that, like, I mean, I know a lot of people just simply like this style. Wearing a flare with a long line shirt is really cute. Or being able to wear this with a legging and have it cover. If you're not somebody that loves that, being able to throw in a front tuck. I know there are people who say front tuck doesn't answer every problem. No, it doesn't, but it surely can assist. And look at the difference it makes. Now, I will say, yes, I have more material in that area, but it still gives me a small looking waist, gives me my hips and all that. So it's not like all of a sudden it adds a chunkiness to this area when I'm tucking in a shirt of this stature or design. So I don't like anybody to tell me that's not a solution on this style or thickness of top is not suitable. It is not true. It does work. So this top, you guys, is a burgundy, that ribbed two-tone detail here. 4 working buttons. You can button this up all the way if you'd like. You can wear it unbuttoned all the way with a cami underneath, whatever your preference is, or just wear it unbuttoned if that's what your preference is, depending where you're going. And it's such a pretty top. So deep burgundy plum color, definitely brightens up the more in the light that I am. Oh, these earrings don't match at all. These earrings do not match. I'm like, wow, those don't look like they go, because they don't. So don't think to pair them together. But these burgundy petals here are really great with it. So I would definitely pair this one, or if you have something that dark turquoisey, teal, or even the gray would be fantastic. So little contrasting material here as well in the sleeve area. Look how pretty this is, almost like little medallions on there. It's just gorgeous. Where you have different grays, the blacks, the browns, that turquoise, such a gorgeous print. Paired down here to where you have a cuff detail in that ribbed material. So true to size, I would say. I have on the Casper in brown or chocolate, whatever the color is on those.
I'm pretty sure Casper is
chocolate, I think, because it really kept with that vibe. I think I did that even with the last blah house, because brown was just such a good neutral. You guys still in this season, October or September, October. I'm hard pressed to put on closed-toed shoes for more than one day in a row. I wore tennis shoes on Saturday, and I was like, oh, Sunday, not gonna happen. Like, hard to do. So true to size on the top, y'all. Stay true to size. One thing I will say is when I have more buttons done, it does cause this to pull. If you're a busty, size up one. Okay, because otherwise you're going to have some buckling here, and I know people don't like that. So if you're busty, size up one. Otherwise, stay true to size. This top is superb. Isn't this cute, Christine?
I do love it. I love the fit of it.
Cute.
I love that little, it's almost like a mix between a kaleidoscope.
Yes.
It's really medallion. Okay. I was asked, and I finally am somewhat caught up back there. That's a bit of a lie, but whatever. That's fine. This is the I Hear You blouse in the beige mix. I am shown in the 1X. It's not steamed, but that's not really going to change the look of it. Okay. Okay. I just took it out of the package. I have a little bit of room, but the fabric itself is not stretchy. Like, I'm not getting stretch out of this. You know, sometimes we can pull them so far. I'm not getting stretch. So you're not going to have any more room than the blouse itself allows. I'm in the 1X. This is certainly my true to size. This is the size I would stay in. I absolutely love this because it looks great with jeans, but it's perfect for the office. The sleeves are a little more of a, let's call it a 2/3 sleeve. It's not 3/4. We're used to 3/4 being up higher. It's not quite up, but it's definitely not a full length sleeve. And it's not intended to be. It gives you that bracelet cuff, perfect for showcasing bracelets. So just keep that in mind that it's not going to be a full length sleeve and it's not meant to be. It's just a light, loose, airy fall blouse that brings in all those colors that we love, but it gets you through those Indian summer hot days. So this is going to be great. I mean, even cute with those orange joggers that Rachel had on earlier and the rust deer scarlet magic pants that we have, whether you want them in the crop or the skinny, even the chocolate or the mocha. So many options for making this an outfit for fall. So I'm in my true to size. I'm in the 1X. Rachel, get out of my chair before you fall asleep. Get at it.
Can't do it.
Get at it.
Ain't gonna do it.
You got to do it.
Can't you do the rest?
No, I can't because I don't have it all.
Come on.
Go. Here we go. Oh, man. She doesn't even have her shoes ready.
I don't even know how you don't sleep in that chair.
It's like the most uncomfortable thing ever.
What?
What?
You think that chair is uncomfortable?
Well, I mean, the fact that you can't just like sit in it like a normal human.
No, you have to lay back and like, you gotta relax.
Oh, do I? Is that what I have to do?
Well, I mean, that's
Okay.
what makes it comfy is when you chillax in that chair. It's just like,
I didn't know that's what we were doing here.
well, I get that that's why somebody
I thought we were
saved it.
still working.
Well, we are, but I totally understand why somebody saved that chair.
I don't
before we
understand
moved
at all.
in here.
I don't get
They
it.
were like, this is the ultimate chillax chair.
This is a terrible chair. Ugh.
Why is she so angry?
Not angry.
All right, y'all. This top is cute. This is called, did she even put my comment up before she wandered away? This is the All I Do Is Smile top, available in sizes small through 3X. I am shown in the small. This one is so cute because you get this cute little array of mixed prints, mixed materials, boxy fit on the overall style of this. But what I do love is that you get that little A-line detail when you hold your arms out. So it's not like, wow, that's gigantic. It does naturally kind of cinch in towards the center area. So obviously this black, gray, charcoal two-tone rib detail here. Then you have this fun, very small scale paisley floral print, some color blocking, and then a brushed Hachi ivory black stripe detail that also then goes on to the back as well. So just a fun little mixed print, little array on this one. Of course, doing a front tuck is always an option to shorten it up, which is, again, very cute. I do love the front tuck detail. I think there are some people who are like, yeah, front tuck doesn't work for everything, but man, it works for a lot. It is cute, the front tuck.
I love that top.
I mean, the top, but then you kind of like, oh, I'm not sure if front tuck will work, right? Because it's just, but then you tuck that and it's like, it works. It works. It works. Cinches it up, gives it a little shape, gives you your hips back, and gives it just a fun design. So these earrings are like a perfect little black and white combo to pull from this as well. These little jasmines are just fantastic. I loved pairing this together. I was like, ooh, these are like perfection.
They are perfection.
So really cute little combo here. That wide leg jean. And then I have the Harriet sandal on, wedge, I should say, in the black, because that one is just, of course, a great solid, keeping those toes toes open as long as possible.
Keeping those toesies out there. We take a long time to give up our summer flippies. So I might need help. Okay?
I'm getting concerned.
Okay. You just tell me what you want me to do. Okay.
I move this up.
Okay.
Will that screw you up totally?
Nope. Not at all. I can handle it.
I feel like I can get through those.
Okay. With all of the changes and all of the things tonight, while Rachel finishes changing, let me show you a couple more of my favorite bags that we pulled out for this fall time, because we know that purse size matters when going to events, whether that's fall football or fall baseball or fall concerts or fall anything. This is called the Ellie bag, and she comes in so many colors: red, navy, gray, brown, cream, hot pink, yellow, mustard. Endless opportunities. She's pretty simple with one large pocket and a zipper pocket inside. I have her. Love her. We both do.
Love her too.
And a big front pocket that comes with this guitar strap. And now she can be worn, this is another one, as a belt bag or as a crossbody. Simple, easy. Your iPhone, yes indeedy, fits inside here. Even your Android, but who's carrying one of those anymore? If you're still carrying an Android, you're not worried about your purse.
Let's just break it down.
Let's be honest around here. So this one is a great bag because you can also, with all of the different colors that we have, support school spirit with your color choice. So super fun if you buy a fairly generic football sweatshirt, but then want to throw in a bag that supports your school of choice. And then this is called the double duty phone purse. And you have this one too, right?
I do.
Rachel has all of the purses.
I love that one because I like that it's dressier.
Front pocket, front pouch. Does your phone fit in there?
Yeah. With my pop socket on.
With her pop socket, phone fits on the front.
Yeah.
And then this does open wide with a zipper pouch on one side, credit card slots on the other. So this is another one. You don't have to have a wallet with you. And then a crossbody, whether you want one shoulder. I don't know why we went back to one shoulder. What are the 20-year-olds doing? Do you not know how uneven you walk when you wear a one shoulder purse? Why are we doing this? Crossbody, it's the only way to go. So there's a strap to do one shoulder, but really we want it for crossbody. I mean, there are a couple of things that they need to relearn, and one is how to wear a purse. There's a reason our mothers went from one shoulder weighing them down with all their quarters heading to the laundromat to a crossbody. It's much more practical. So this one is called the double duty phone case. Love this one because you can stick everything in. It's basically a wallet that holds your phone on a strap. What more could you possibly need?
So good.
Available in cream, black, and tan. And Rachel is just back there waiting for me to get off camera. Like, what is still out there? What are you doing?
I'm just back here.
We're never going to finish. That's what she's doing.
No, I'm not. I'm like, just in this Wednesday slump.
Like end this day.
No,
we'll get there.
Yeah. I mean, a little bit of that, a little bit of
we'll get there.
Is this real day thing? Here we are. All right, you guys. This top, so good. This is called an All-American Sweetheart top. It's available in sizes small through 3X. I'm showing in the small. This is so stinking cute. Look at this. You get a little double ruffle. You almost can't even see that there's a double ruffle. It just adds a little volume under there. It's that little hidden tutu underneath the skirt. A little extra tutu layer under there. So you have that cute little ruffle detail, and then this solid stripe that goes along the sleeve and then along the top as well. I don't think anybody's going to wear the top totally straight down like this, but this is how long it is, just for reference. You can simply kind of just wear it relaxed, or of course, pull it up and do a front tuck and make this a short style that suits you and your height and your styling for a specific outfit. That is one thing that's so nice, you guys. Like literally, you can tuck these in. I think that people think that if you have to tuck a shirt, it's going to add like super thickness. Look at it, doesn't. It doesn't all of a sudden make me look double the width of my waist by tucking that in. Definitely, I think elongates and makes me look longer, taller. Which, by the way, this morning, totally out of the blue, I walked into the kitchen and Reese said to me, my little Reese, if you don't know Reese, she's 9. She's 8. I'm just kidding. She's 8. She's gonna be 9 in November. She's 8. She looked at me and she's like, "You look like you've grown. I think you got taller today." This morning, and I was like, "Oh, really?" She's like, "Yeah, you look taller," and I was like, "No, thank you. I will take that, but I'll tell you that I haven't grown in years. So I have been 5'7" for a very long time." She was like, "I think it looks like you've grown. You've gotten taller. You look taller today." Oh, the mind of an 8-year-old. It's so sweet. So, yes, I think that when you tuck things in, and maybe whatever I was wearing black leggings and a long sleeve t-shirt. Maybe it just elongated me and made me look taller for whatever reason. But I feel like this very much could be the same case. What's super cool about this material is look at this neat texture. Like this has totally a texture I've never had or dealt with before. It's almost like it looks like it's elasticy, but it's not. Like there is some stretch to it, but it's not like it's fully elastic, like how it kind of appears to be. But it's such a fun one. Makes it very cute to be able to layer, to put underneath other types of jackets or vests or whatnot. It's just fantastic. So the Judy Blue is run true to size. I would say this top is true to size, more fitted look. So size up one if you'd like a little bit of a roomier waist look, or wear black leggings to your kitchen at 7 a.m. and your daughter might tell you that you've grown. She might just say, "You look taller."
Do you think she thinks she got shorter?
No, I'm.
Jillian, you're there. All of a sudden, I can see your comments.
She must have switched. I don't know. I mean,
she said she went out of one and came back in, and there were more comments. And
yeah, no, Reese just said, like, she literally was leaning on the counter, like she had no idea, and she's just like, "You look like you've grown. You look taller today."
She's so funny. She says stuff like that.
Yeah.
Reese always has those funky little one-liners where, like, out of nowhere, it seems like all of a sudden she's observed something she's never seen in her entire 8 years, and you're like, "But you have.
Like, you've been here this
You've
whole time.
seen this every day." I mean, I can't think of anything right now, but it'll be like, "Did you know that people brush their teeth?"
Yeah.
That's the type of stuff that she says. We're like, "Yeah, we all know that."
Yeah, she does say like totally random things.
You've been here the whole time. We make you brush your teeth multiple times a day. Yes, we do know that. We know that about people.
Yeah, she is a little bit random.
It always cracks me up when she says stuff. Or like Casey that works here, she'll tell Rachel, like, Casey really knows like everything about business.
Yeah, Reese. Well, I mean, I don't know that we've told you all. Like Reese literally calls Casey Macy.
Mm-hmm.
She is determined that Casey's name is Macy. And even as much as I correct her, she still will be like, "Is Macy going to be there? Is Macy?" And I'm like, "You mean Casey?" "No, it's Macy." And I'm like, "Okay." So now we've like accepted this, and like Casey has taken on a dual.
She has an alter ego.
Alter ego, yes, that's a good way to say it. Of Macy. So Reese just insists. And so she'll ask me randomly, like, "How did you meet Macy? Like, how old is Macy? Macy's younger than you? How does Macy know this? Like, how does Macy know more than you do? How does a Macy know how to ship a package? How does Macy know?" And she's just like, she's dead set on like, knowing how Macy knows, even though Macy's Casey, and Casey had a job like this before.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it's just fun. But all right, you guys, I feel like this is the outfit I was supposed to end, and are we done?
You got a couple more to go.
Okay.
But I'll handle this stuff.
Okay. That one, like what you're wearing?
That, and there's another one I'll take out of your lineup.
Good. Here we go. All right, you guys. This is cute. What am I wearing?
The Toss the Sequin Football Corduroy.
Okay, Toss the Sequin Football Corduroy. This is such a cute one for football anybody. Football high schoolers, football mamas, football grandmas, football fans. Like, this is adorable. And I love these neutral, non-team specific colors that you get here. White, gray, tan, and then these fantastic sequin patch baseballs. So I'm shown in my true size small. I would say this runs true to size. I can layer this over some thicker items since I have room in the sleeve of a sweatshirt or a thermal. I can size up one as well if I want a little bit more room to layer over a little bit thicker things, but otherwise stay true to size. I do love this over just this cute new top here, especially if you are just going somewhere local. A lot of us will just go hang out at a bar or at a friend's house or something local to watch a football game, but you want to be dressed appropriately and in theme, whether it be for just a simple little NFL game or some rivalry game or a Super Bowl. Like, there's a lot of different reasons that you could want to get dressed cute. So cute little white back on this, corduroy detail on the sleeves, all throughout, all corduroy material. And then again, like I said, that sequin patch. So this one is fantastic. Stay true to size, or size up one if you want to layer over thicker items. I have this layered over the
just like you top in taupe.
Just like you top in taupe. We have this available also in black, and a fuchsia or hot pink, if you like a brighter color, but literally the tan is like perfect. This is a really cute layer for underneath. I feel like this keeps us really young and kind of a sporty look. You can layer this over whatever you want, but I loved this for like that. We're going out for a football game tonight. What can I wear that keeps this really fun, light, cute? I almost feel like I'm in college. You're going to a cute little NFL game, something. Don't you feel like this is just that really dolled up kind of like football outfit look, rather than just wearing a football sweatshirt or, a t-shirt kind of a thing with some tennis shoes. So this is a cute way to keep it young and fun.
I really think that, like, down south, they get into the sequinies.
Yes.
And I love that, like, Clemson, Roll Tide, they all get into all of that, like, adorable. They don't have to cover up as much. It stays warm down there.
Yeah,
they don't have to be so obsessed with staying warm while they're watching football.
Yes. But if you're seeing here, this is how this top fits. I'm shown in the small. So definitely a slightly relaxed fit, but stay true to size. But look at how cute this is for layering. And then if you do take that off, like, you still have coverage. It's not like you're wearing a crop top then. You still have nice coverage, front and the bottoms that you're in, if you do decide that you need to remove a layer, whether it be this jacket or other jackets or things that we carry. This provides nice coverage with still that really cute twist front top that I think really lightens the age of anything that you pair it with. So I have on here just some of our football leather earrings, but we do have these available very similar in acrylic and also a wood finish. So you have some good earring options as well in the fun football details.
All right.
There
are other fall sports, and
there are.
Just as much as we recognize that the soccer games themselves go on for an eternity, so does soccer season.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. I said what I said. Explain to me why the clock runs out and they still run around.
Do they?
For another 12 minutes. Yeah, there's some weird rule about, like, the penalty doesn't actually stop the clock or whatever. So, like, if the penalty takes a minute and a half to resolve, the clock ends and then they keep playing whatever that penalty was. Why doesn't the clock stop? Like every other sport, the clock stops while they dispute whatever is happening, whatever. So the game of soccer goes on forever. The season of soccer goes on forever and a day. It's like eternity. If you're a soccer mom, God bless you. I don't know how you do it. We have a friend who's a soccer dad, and if there were one sport he could wipe off the face of this planet, it would be that one.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's not his thing. But look at that shoulder. I didn't even notice that before. So this is a fun bleached sweatshirt that says soccer mom. It's got the cute little sunglasses with soccer balls in them, hair bow with soccers in them. Look at that shoulder. That's some detail, y'all. Shoulder? The soccer shoulder in a bleached pattern. It's down the sleeves. Like, they really paid attention to what they were doing. Now, I am in the 2X in this one because I did say earlier I was wearing an extra large, and sometimes we want them longer and comfier and cozier. And if I have to sit outside for 2 hours and 78 minutes watching your child run and kick a soccer ball and they make one goal in that whole 17 years of my life, or none, or 27, because I mean, like, who's stopping them? I want an oversized. I want to be in one of those self-tense leggings and an oversized sweatshirt. So I'm in the 2X so that it's long and it's cozy. And I wanted to show you, like, how we had talked earlier about sizing up. I know. Hit him with the shoulders. Isn't that adorable? You should just knock those children down.
But I love it. This is like, these are like
all individual,
but these are bleached by hand.
So, like, there are no two alike. There are no soccer balls in exactly the same place.
There's no printed graphic. They are bleached to detail. And these should be actually priced probably $20 more with the detail that goes into these.
They're one of a kind.
They're so cute.
I'm a size up. Because
I love that. Like, how stinking cute.
I came out here to speed up the life.
How cute is that? Just look at it, you guys. Look at that detail. Just look at it. This is what I did with my kids last night before bed. Just look at it. Look at it.
I can only imagine what back to school shopping was like.
Oh my gosh, my kids love me.
I feel like I'm Luke in the mirror, like. So there's this, and then before I walk away,
oh my gosh, just step on that shoe.
I will. I'm going to show you the last.
Will you show them with these? Because I love to know.
The last sweatshirt that we were going to show tonight, and like, you guys get sweatshirt sizing. You know you're true to size. Go up 1 if you want it comfy. Go up 2 if you want it really oversized. Was this cheetah and rhinestone. I'm hoping that in the light you're going to get the glimmer of the rhinestones that are throughout here. Cheetah and rhinestone football. So same graphic sweatshirt fit as always. If I want it my normal size, I would stick it in extra large. And if I want it comfy and oversized, go up 1 to 2. And then Rachel really wants you to see it with our perfect fit leggings. They are our perfect fit leggings that we wear with everything. This is the brown color. Look at how perfect it is. Why are you talking over me? My God, she's going to have a worse ending of her day.
I was just adding it in.
So there is the option for adding that perfect fit legging in brown. Great with any of our football sweatshirts. Apparently perfect with this one. You see her hand back there? I'm going to break it off. All right, show them a shirt. Let's go. Why are you still sitting there? What are you even doing? You have 12 minutes to show 4 outfits.
I didn't know it was time.
How did you not know?
Because I thought time? You were still talking.
You forgot about that one, Jillian. Well, get it out the closet and let's go.
Get it.
This live. Whoo-wee.
What's wrong with this live?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
What have I done?
You have been here.
Nothing. I've done nothing.
You have been here.
All right. What am I wearing?
Just whatever that thing says.
All right, I'm in the took my heart pullover. Y'all, this is available in sizes small through 3X. I'm shown in this small. This is cute little relaxed hoodie. We love these styles for just a nice little throw on and go. I don't know what she's clapping about back there, but I feel like it's negatively towards me. I'm wearing these adorable Judy Blue release hem boot cut jeans. They have some slight little frayed details to them, and then they're raw edge along the bottom. Love them with a relaxed sweatshirt like this, pullover. We have some cute ones if you're not into hoods, some other cute pullovers in burgundy and dark olive and some other tones that might be appropriate. But I love this. So you have the solid body here in the tanny taupey color, in the lightweight baby French cherry. So just you see a little bit of ever so slightly raw edges here. They might fray a little bit more as you wash and wear, but nothing crazier over the top. And then you have this fun contrasting sleeve detail, a little bit of a texture to it. You can see that it's a darker rusty brown and ivory stripe detail. Does have some stretch to it, but it has a little bit more. I'd say if I had to describe the feel of it, it's kind of like a thermal style feel. Like it doesn't have exact that, but that's very similar to how it feels. That's the inside texture here of this hood as well. So slightly relaxed fit. I would say stay true to size for the intended fit, especially if you want to keep the sleeve length. I feel like the sleeve length is nice. I don't feel like it's overly generous. So if you're somebody and you size down, it's going to start to shorten up sleeves because your shoulders are going to fill it out or your bust's going to fill out. It's going to pull everything up a wee bit. So stay true to size, especially if you want to keep that sleeve length as intended and this relaxed fit. Again, you guys, this is one, as always, throwing a front tuck in can totally change the look of a longer hoodie or a longer piece of clothing and give it a little bit more of a styled, finished look to it, even though it is a relaxed fit. Literally tucking in the front first inch of this gives it such a different look. It doesn't require alterations or anything drastic and no cost to make it change a little bit. We have had people tell us you can't front tuck everything. Well, you maybe can't, but there are 90% of things that you can front tuck that give it a totally different look that I would absolutely myself front tuck, being that I'm 5'7" and I can pull off almost all the longer styles that we have. Front tucking gives me a more finished feel and finished look, and you can absolutely do that with a lot of almost all of the pieces that we show. So don't say that you can't without trying it.
Yeah, because you can.
Because you can.
You can do anything.
Yeah, you can do anything you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you mad?
I'm not mad. Why would I be mad?
Did you put this on?
No.
Oh.
Oh, it's not. No, the oatmeal and charcoal one went up there. Do you want me to put it on?
No, but it went with something else.
No, it was the other oatmeal one.
No, this went with this.
Oh, I thought it was the other oatmeal one. It's so confusing. Do you want me to put it on right now?
No. It doesn't match anything that you're going to put on. Well, I mean, maybe this went with the oatmeal one, but this went with some, like it had a pairing that got the soccer. That's what it was paired.
Oh.
Almost just knocked over a whole set. Just kidding. I didn't.
That was a good save.
Thank you.
That was a good save.
I went with the soccer.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that when I pulled it. You throw it on with that or no?
Okay. Let's cover this one though. All right, you guys, this little pullover is so stinking nice. I love this because it is one of those like style tops, but still gives you the weight and detail of almost like a sweatshirt or a pullover, but with some detail to it. So it's not like it's just a solid color top or a hoodie or something like that. So this has some cute details. So little color block here where we've got a heathered oatmeal up top, then the cognac on the body, dark olive, and then a heather gray along the bottom. Now, if you look at this one, you can see the heather gray, a little curved hemline on this, little longer line, cuff detail on the hem here at the sleeve or the cuff of the sleeve, but still a roomy fit. Oh, what is that called? A little
surged
edge with along with that raw edge there along the neckline on the V-neck. Now I like this one because again, like we just talked about in the last one, you can wear it shorter. You can do a little tuck with it to kind of cinch some of that in. And again, it's so lightweight, you don't really bulk this area up a whole lot by doing that. You do this with this super thick sweater, that's going to happen. These lighter weight tops, you don't really notice, or even you can wear them a little longer in the back than in the front, but it cinches it up and it still gives you a nice waist and shape detail with it. So this top is phenomenal. Love these colors for fall. Love this for layering underneath a jean jacket or a vest or whatever the case may be, underneath jackets. This will be your perfect layer because it is a little thicker than a t-shirt, but it is not quite the weight of a sweater. When you get to that sweater weight, it makes it a little bit hot sometimes where you're like, oh, not really sure I want to layer this. This one's perfect for layering or even for a warmer day, going to the pumpkin patch or to some of those fall events where you're like, I can do this, a little bit of a thicker layer. Thicker being that, again, it's not as heavy as a sweatshirt, but it's heavier than a t-shirt. So it's a little bit thicker, but it's not going to be super hot and like congested when you wear it. So this is such a good one for that. And I absolutely love the weight of it. Now I'm shown in the small, for sure, true to size in this one. If you carry more weight in your midsection, because this is a little straighter cut, size up one, but otherwise stay true to size. Because if you're going to wear it out and you want it to cover your hip area, it's going to be snug if you don't size up. In this one.
It is. I do love the idea of that for football because it is such a like fallish color, which is when we're going to football games. Right. I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah. So we did show you those two other layers that we absolutely love that I was talking about. They're like the perfect blanket jackets. Is like if I could, maybe we need to rename them as like blanket jackets or something because
what you would live in.
They literally are that. We also have this fantastic, oversized, super cozy cardigan. Yes, this is not something that somebody's going to, this is the hard thing, is that like, this is not something somebody's going to throw on and go to work for the day. They're like, I'm dressed for the day. Right? Like, this is a oversized, cozy, warm cardigan for events to wear, whether it be that you sit out on your porch and you read books until the end of November and you need a comfy layer, whether it be that you're up at the cabin and you go outside to collect your mail, or you go and you sit out and you watch the geese fly, or whatever you might do in a layer. This layer is fantastic.
A thick layer.
It's a thick layer. So this one is so nice. I know this is not what anybody, I might throw this on to take my kids to school, but when they're like, Mom, you're going to get out and take us in? And I'll be like, no, I'm not dressed to go inside to take you in. I'm like in a robe with no makeup on. Like that would be how I feel in this, in just like throwing it on. But I do think there's a place and a time. I think that this is the perfect layer for those cozy nights when my kids are like, can we make s'mores? And it's 50 degrees on a Friday night. And I'm like, yes, you know what? Let me throw this little layer on and I'll go start a fire and make s'mores. Or my kids are like, can you take us to school and not take me inside? I can do this. But there are a lot of situations that I can feel like this is the perfect layer that I can cozy up. This is a good one for those football games as well. I love this because I can throw on my regular hooded sweatshirt underneath. I can have this in the back of my car, throw it on when I need it for baseball or for football. Got these deep pockets here to hold my 50-50 tickets and my money. Can throw a pop in this pocket. Can You know, I got
The
lots.
Three Musketeers in the other.
Three Musketeers in the other one. I got lots of room. This is perfect for a whole lot of things. I do not expect that anybody's wearing this. They're going to wear this and teach in it in the middle of the classroom. But I think there's a lot of really great situations that you can find yourself utilizing an oversized sweatshirt, cardigan / jacket this time of year. I think that you literally will be so happy if you have one of these. I will.
It's also a beautiful piece that if you find yourself, you are teaching and it is cold, you don't have to be embarrassed.
No.
It's just not going to be your daily go-to.
No.
Like it's beautifully constructed. It's beautiful.
Yes. It is made so nicely. Like Christine said, it's not like it's an ugly piece of clothing. It just isn't something that I'm going to be like, yeah, stroll down and you're going to win Miss America.
Yeah, it's just much more comfy, cozy.
Comfy, cozy, absolutely. Like the suits, like it fits the bill for this one. But it is truly like if I went to pick up my boys from football practice and if I had to get out of the car to go do something, I'd be like totally fine getting out in this, right? Like I'm put together everywhere else and I just have this nice light, heavier layer on. It's really a great piece. So this is true to size with a very relaxed and roomy fit, which is how we want it to be so that you can snuggle up and be cozy in it. But you can size down if you so choose, but I wouldn't advise for it. But these are just fantastic. The three that we've shown you today. Stay comfy, stay cozy. Love that they have sleeves so that you don't have to carry another blanket and you can totally wrap up and be so cozy. So I do love it. I love it.
Your easy way of wearing a blanket.
Yeah, so that was the Happiness Awaits, and it's available in 4 different sizes: small / medium, medium / large, 1X / 2X, and 2X / 3X. So they're so good.
Stick with your true to size. I like that 1X, 2X. I mean, honestly, though, if you check out the measurements, there isn't a ton of difference. If the 1X, 2X sold, I could easily do the large, extra large, but I'm going to gravitate towards that 1X, 2X.
Because it's your true to size.
That's my true to size. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to have people ask if they can size down. I mean, when you look at the measurements, you'll realize there is no such thing as size down.
Yeah, honestly, like I feel that these 3 layers that we've talked about today, the oatmeal, the charcoal, and this one, they are like your fall fan perfect layering piece. Whether it be a gift for somebody or for yourself, I feel like Mom would love it.
Yeah.
Would be like, Mom, I thought of you. We got you this cardigan because we know that you love to come and watch the football games and it's cold. Right? Yeah. It's cold and this is just the perfect layer. I mean, and my mom did. She came out Saturday to watch football games and after 20 minutes she's like, I'm walking back to the cars. And that was quite a hike. And she's like, I gotta go get our blankets. We're like, that literally is like the perfect gift. And then, of course, she would wear it for baseball season when it's cool. And so I know it wouldn't go wasted, even if I was gifting it.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you live anywhere in the north, you understand that concept. I know my Facebook friends will know that I went for a boat ride about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, man.
And I left in jean shorts and a t-shirt, and I had my bathing suit on, and we pulled into a restaurant on the water, and Rachel met us there with the kids and had lunch, and then it downpoured.
It downpoured before, but it downpoured after, too.
And we got caught, in the cold, icy rain. And when we got back to our car, it's Michigan, and it was August, and I still had my winter coat in there from last winter. Like having a piece like this when you live in the north, you're going to get your use out of it. I threw on my winter coat that day, and that's what I wore home.
I know, but I feel like these 3 layering pieces cardigans are in Michigan, in the northern states. These are year-round pieces, maybe 10 months, but like we're keeping it present for year-round. It doesn't hurt,
right?
No, there's no point that like I mean, maybe in the middle of July, if I saw Christine's jacket, I might giggle.
Uh-huh.
But like beginning of June,
She knows.
end of
I'm gonna
August,
wear it.
like oh no, like there's like a 4-week window. There's like a 4-week window that like I'd say it's too warm for.
You're never gonna need this.
Other than those 4 weeks, it's very questionable. So, all right, you guys, this I do think is my favorite piece. So it is funny that this is what we are, and this is it, right?
This is it, man.
This is what we are ending it. And this might be my favorite. To be totally honest, until I put it on, I didn't realize like how tunicky it was and how long it was. And I'm like,
such a cute outfit.
I love it. And I love it with these shoes and with leggings. You can absolutely pair it with jeans if you prefer, but I love this look. So the top that I'm in is called the Just Want to Live top. It's available in sizes small through 3X. I am shown in the small. Now it does have a slightly like curved A-line fit to it. Little side slits in the body. It's almost like a dolman fit. Got a drop shoulder. So hard with these. We were just talking about almost everything has a drop shoulder these days. Like it's hard to place shoulder placement. So you have this color blocking here with that ribbed olive two-tone material, the animal print ribbed, and then the ivory. This is slightly off-white. So you've just got this great like rib detailing. It's all complementary materials, and then in this cute style. So little side slits. Black leggings I have on. These are a perfect fit leggings in black. They run true to size. I just love this. And then the Milsey heel, I feel like was the perfect fit for this. Now, this is a very cute way to dress up what could become a very casual outfit. I could throw on like the BB low for super, super casual, or throwing on this Milsey. Just made it a really fun kind of dressed up look in that olive shoe. So I also put on our little pedal here in the gold leopard, which again kind of pulled out that leopard and dressed it up a wee bit. Again, rather pairing it than just with a solid black earring, which I could do as well. So I just adore this. In this top, can you size down? Yes, you can size down 1 to 2 if you wanted to, but this relaxed fit is really the intention. It's meant to be tunic length, meant to be roomy, and this is such a cute style all around, paired like this. It's adorable. So I would say absolutely stay true to size. Grab your leggings, grab the Milsey, grab this cute little pair of metallic leopard petals, and you will have the perfect fit. So if you have questions, you guys, after tonight's live, don't hesitate to shoot us a text. We are here to help you. Christine, of course, is always here to help you 24/7. She's awake.
Except for next Friday through Sunday.
You know what? She's on vacation. She's going to be in Brazil. She's going to be answering your questions. So if you have any questions, you message on repeat.
You know what? I will be awake while you're asleep. I'll be in the Southern Hemisphere just waiting.
You guys just like at Christine. You tag her, you wake her, and we are going to make this vacation so much fun for her.
Let's go. I got this.
If you guys have any questions ever, please let us know. We are here to help you. Otherwise, you can find Casey and I live here next week on Wednesday with Halloween.
I'm going to try to watch, but I don't know what service is like in the Southern Hemisphere.
We're going to be like doing Thriller.
I am so sad.
I know. She was.
I love the Halloween live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you know what we like to do is we like to leave the music running, and then it scares Casey in the morning. It's like a tradition.
It is.
So now, Casey, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Just forget something and run back in
and turn it on so it can scare.
It's always my favorite when we set it and forget it and leave it.
I know, and then we scare her every time she'll text you.
I will miss you all so much. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right. Let's all say a prayer for Christine and her safe travels on vacation. Thank you for spending this Wednesday evening with us. I needed this time with you for sure, for a reset and just a distractions.
A brain break.
A brain break. I hope that you all had a wonderful Wednesday evening with us. Please go shop some goodies, some fall, some football, whatever the case may be that you are after. We have a lot. So go shop so we have something to ship tomorrow, another distraction from reality. So happy shopping.
Thanks for being our fun time with us. We appreciate you all.
We love you guys. And
see you in like 2 days. We'll be live Friday.
We will be live.
We're always live Friday.
We will be live Friday.
We'll be live Friday.
All right.
I'll see you then. I'll still be here then.
Christina will see you then. Until then, say a prayer for America and our hearts and our minds and everybody around us. So we need it. Happy Wednesday. Happy shopping. See you soon.
Love you. Goodbye.